Hello Floppycatters, today we're doing the final product review video for the new PawNosh Cubby mini bowl, which Charlie is eating out of. He's eating out of the tangerine, which is the orange one, and then the green one there is celery, and then they also have their aqua color. PawNosh makes some other bowls. The orange one and the gray blackish one you see on the right hand side there. Those are also PawNosh bowls. That's the original Cubby, the orange one, and then the gray one is their Zora line. There's a 3-ounce can of food in that bowl, including some water that I like to add to bowls, and then also some treats, which was a way for me to bribe Charlie to eat when I wanted to film. He doesn't usually need to be bribed to eat, but when I want to film, he does. So one of the reasons why they created the new Cubby Mini is because it's a shorter bowl, and one of the concerns with pet owners or cat owners is whisker stress, where Charlie's got too much fluff, where their whiskers hit the side of the bowl. I've never experienced that with any cat that I've ever owned or lived with, or any cat in my family. I've never ever heard of it before. You know, having a cat blog and hearing about that from other cat owners. So I'm not very familiar with that, cannot comment on it. All PawNosh bowls come impeccably wrapped. The Cubby bowls in particular come really, really nicely wrapped. In this box, this is what you'll get when you order it. And then this little guy is inside, or whatever color that you ordered. Then on top of that, you also will get a certificate of authenticity. First, it will have this. It's dishwasher safe, microwave, and oven, no. If you put it in the microwave or in the oven, then it voids the warranty, and also if you put it in the freezer. And then you also get the certificate of authenticity, which helps with the warranty. They have a lifetime warranty on their bowls, and you can read more about that warranty on their website. But every bowl has a, you see that etched in certificate number or series number, so that it's identified when and if you need to submit it for warranty. Okay, now here's Chiggy up close, and also give you a perspective of how low it is to the ground compared to the Cubby and Zora bowls. My cats have never had a problem eating out of any of the PawNosh bowls. I did have a reader contact me because she purchased the PawNosh bowls and couldn't get her cats to eat out of them. What I think I've figured out with this is that glass is reflective, and cats see light rays that we cannot. Like, they can see a UV ray that we can't. So if you think about it, the glass is reflecting a light that they're not used to seeing reflected off of their food bowls. And then on top of it, you know, if you're in sunny Florida, sunny California, and your kitchen is really well lit, and the sunlight is reflecting even more than in my kitchen, for example, which is on the west side of my house, then you don't know what they're seeing and what could keep them away from it. So sometimes they might need to just change the lights. Charlie and Trig were scared of the PawNosh bowls the first time I put it down, and then they got hungry enough that they ate out of them and had never ever been scared of them since. As you have seen in this video so far, both of them approached the bowls and started eating without a problem. So why a glass bowl? Well, the FDA qualifies glass as the only food and beverage packaging material safe for use by humans. So obviously it's safe for use by pets. PawNosh bowls are made from recycled glass, kind of like Snapple type bottles that are re-burn down. I don't know how to say that right now. It's not coming to mind. And also, a kitty like Chiggy gets, this is Chiggy that you're watching in case you're not familiar with our channel, gets cat zits underneath his chin, and that usually happens from plastic or ceramic where the ceramic glaze is cracked. So glass doesn't harbor bacteria like plastic and ceramic that would cause those zits. So it's really nice to have a glass bowl for a kitty like Chiggy who gets zits because it prevents him from getting more zits. They're also pretty heavy, heavier than obviously a plastic, ceramic, or stainless steel bowl. So if you have a kitty or a pup that likes to move, their food bowl around, it's a lot harder for them to move it around. What I really like about this size, this mini size, this is coming in a close second to the original, is that I can pick them up like this, whereas the Cubby, I'm not as confident in picking it up to my, chest height and then taking it to the sink. The Zora is nice because you can do that more. I feel more confident doing that with the Zora than this, than the original Cubby. But they do have these guys, these little lifty-loos on the side here for your fingers, so to pick them up from the ground. And same goes with these mini Cubbies. They've got, it's kind of like 2 fingers can fit, or 3 fingers can fit under there. But I love that I can, pick this up and from the counter and put it down, or pick it up and put it in the sink. So they're also, I love the size of them. These are 3-ounce cans of food. There's no food in this one, but these are 3-ounce cans of food with water and treats added, and it fits perfectly. It's, a good depth, and also there's a lot more room in the dishwasher. There's a lot more room in the cabinets for these bowls than there are for these bowls. So those are the advantages that I find over the original Cubby. As you can tell, I've been using this one for water. We've been using it for water for a couple of weeks now because the cats had diarrhea, but usually they don't ever want to drink water because they get enough water in their wet food. I give Charlie and Trig this Weruva Cats in the Kitchen on a pretty regular basis. I'm pretty sure these two are their favorites, but sometimes they like this one. So I've done a video about this before, but if you are ever wondering about what cat foods your cats are eating and you have different colored bowls, then this is the easiest way I have found to figure it out. So you kind of color match it to that, and then you don't have to remember what food you put in which bowl other than the green one and the green and blue and the blue and the blue and the red and the orange, if that makes sense. So that's another great way. Like if you're like, gosh, I don't know what color of PawNosh Cubby minis to get, hey, get them all 3, and then you can test out different wet foods. Now if you're feeding raw food, maybe you have a raw food that's chicken, and you have a raw food that's rabbit, and you have a raw food that's, I don't know, and you put it in the orange one. It's another way to figure it out as well. So those are the PawNosh Cubby minis. I will include a link in the About section below to where you can buy them online. You might also be interested in the coupon code that's down there. Save a little moolah. Here's also a little comparison between the height of the original Cubby and the Cubby Mini. And then the Cubby Mini, actually, I'm not going to put it in there because there's water in there, but you can tell that it fits right inside of the Cubby bowl. So if you have Cubby bowls, you can easily stack these minis inside of them. Oh, and the very last thing that I wanted to address is one of our subscribers on YouTube recently asked me to start covering this question when I did reviews, and I really appreciate anybody asking me these sort of things. The question was, if I get these products to review for free, so I don't pay for the products, and the reader wanted to, or the subscriber wanted to know, would I, after reviewing these, spend the money on these bowls. This mini bowl right now, it's December 2015, retails for $45. And would I spend $45 on this bowl? You betcha. Why? Because they offer a lifetime warranty. So if I break this sucker, and you know, I followed all their guidelines and all that kind of stuff and took pictures and sent I'm gonna get another bowl back. So this is an investment in my cat, and also an investment. I mean, I'm not gonna have crappy plastic bowls that I have to throw away or give away after a year or something like that. So yes, I also aesthetically really like the look of them, so I would consider getting them as a gift for a friend that had cats that was looking for bowls. I would consider getting it for someone who's getting a brand new kitten to expose them to that. I love that it's safe, non-toxic. I love that they're made in the USA. I love that they're recycled. All of those reasons, and also because I have met the owners of PawNosh and spent time with them at a trade show, I would absolutely spend $45 on this bowl and more, because I would get more than one. Because this is a product that's going to last the lifetime of your cat and beyond. It isn't just a, you know, a knee-jerk purchase. So yes, I would spend $45 on this bowl. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Helps us get more products like this to review and bring to you on YouTube. We'll see you next time. Kimchi, 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 kimchi.